Greetings, this is Scotty Reed for Black Talk Radio News. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody has heard of this racist white terrorist by the name of Craig Stephen Hicks. And wouldn't you know it, his Facebook page has been deleted or it has been deactivated. I just wanted to do some investigative journalism and check his page to see what his political leanings were, if he expressed any. We know from the mainstream media, at least I can't confirm it, but what we are hearing is that he hated all people who practice any kind of religion. So it is a hate crime, despite what the authorities want to say and tell you that this is just over a parking spot. Come on now. Who's going to gun down 3 people over parking? Okay, I'm sure there is some crazy psychopaths out there that would do something like that, but I sincerely doubt that this was over parking. As one of the females who was murdered by this racist white terrorist, she expressed to her father that this guy Craig Stevens Hicks hated them because of how they dress in their hijabs and everything. Well, I couldn't find his Facebook page. None of the articles that I read linked to his Facebook page. But what I was able to come up with was a Facebook page or community page that was set up for him to praise this guy as some kind of hero. So his fellow white racist terrorists have set up a page, but Facebook deleted the page. And as you can see here, I'm looking at the web cache, the Google web cache version of the page. And yeah, so let me see. The page was created to pay tribute to Craig Stephen Hicks, a true American, a man who sacrificed his freedom for his fellow Americans. And I guess they got a YouTube channel as well. We'll check that out. But yeah, they're calling him things like a national hero. Here they are promoting, the killing of all Muslims, genocide, promoting genocide. So these are the type of people that are out there in America, American terrorists, many of them white racist American terrorists. All right, so let's check out and see what this YouTube video is about. Okay, there's a problem with this link. We're going to follow the link. Let's see where it takes us. I have no idea what this is. Again, we're dealing with sociopaths, crazy people. So I don't even know why they would even link to something like that. But, again, terrorism is real in the United States. Primarily, it is committed by law enforcement officers against the American people. Over 1,000 a year are killed. But, we got these terrorists like this guy. Now, this is a group, a support group that has been set up for him. Save Craig Stephen Hicks from the creeps that care and all other Islamic crybabies. So typical right-wing language that you're hearing from people like, this guy. Obviously, they identify with him because he killed 3 Muslims. And so I wanted to see who would join such a group. And so here are the people that have joined this group. Now, this is a damn shame right here. Here you got a black woman, probably self-identified as white. We think it's a black woman. There's no way to know for sure. And yeah, she is supporting this racist terrorist who probably just as well gun her down as well. But here, yeah, that was a trip. Seeing that. This is the person, I believe, who started the page. All right, just in case, Pasquini Nusi, I guess that's how you pronounce his name. Kim Reggio, let me see, Nancy Rigetti, Vito Sala, Tommy Neutron, that's probably a fake name, Tasha Anova. Seems like, people with a lot of Italian sounding names. Constance, Sandra. Let's see, yeah, bunch of sickos, a bunch of people who should be on our terrorist or watch list. Again, man, I try to tell people on my broadcast when I do my radio show that we live behind enemy lines, that we live in a war zone. Again, primarily because of all the cops that are gunning down people in the street, gunning down people in their homes. But then you have these lone wolf terrorists like this guy, Craig Stephen Hicks. And these people right here, they will be on my terrorist watch list. My personal terrorist watch list, every last single one of them. But, these are sick people. There are a lot of sick people. Right after American Sniper, that taxpayer funded, Department of Defense funded propaganda film was put out, we saw all of the racist hate directed at Muslims, religious bigotry all over Facebook. Look, these people are dangerous. These people are dangerous. They're ignorant. A lot of them have low self-esteem, and I don't know. Maybe it's just in their DNA to be murderers and psychopaths and whatnot. To hate somebody simply because they're a Muslim or whatever their religious beliefs may be. The problem is with you. The problem is with you. So I don't believe in the death penalty, but I believe that this racist white terrorist Craig Stephen Hicks should get life without parole. And he'll probably go in there and join some white supremacist jailhouse group or something like that. But, hopefully it won't be such a pleasant experience for him. Let's hope that he gets convicted. Let's hope that he doesn't get an all-white jury or fans of American Sniper, and they'll set this terrorist free. All right, so again, we need to conduct ourselves like we live in a war zone. We know it's a lot of terrorists all around us waiting to put us on a slave plantation or waiting to put us 6 feet under. And that's why I tell people, you need to arm yourselves and know how to use firearms to protect yourselves. This guy had menaced them. I don't want to speak bad of the people that were killed, but hey, that just goes to show you that when a person is armed, and you knew he was armed because he had his gun in his waist, as the father described when he confronted them once before, had his gun in his waist. They should have reported him then and there. But first and foremost, they should have went and got their own firearm, to protect themselves against these racist killers. All right, this is Scotty Reed, Black Talk Radio News reporting from North Carolina.